I have been studying Feng Shui. That's good. I'm sorry, I'm a bit overdressed. I've just come from work.
Liar.
I'm a house painter. Growing up, my sister kept telling me I was retarded, and my parents would never correct her. So I thought I was. Because how am I supposed to know? I'm retarded. But I did find there are some positive perks about being perceived as retarded. For one, I can skip around all day eating jelly beans. And nobody can say anything. Because if he does, he's the asshole because I'm retarded. Like, I can walk into any store I want. I can buy anything I want. And I just bring it to the counter. And I pay with it with all pennies. And the clerk, he just looks at me and he smiles and he goes, "Thank you very much." And I'm like, whoa, hold on. I'm retarded, I'm not deaf, I can hear you. But I know I'm not retarded, because I'm actually doing really well with the ladies. In fact, I kissed a girl last night. But when she woke up, I was too embarrassed to tell her. I had a blind date last week. My brother called me up, said, "Hey, Kevin, how would you like to go on a blind date with this girl from my office?" I'm like, "Okay, yeah, sure." Now, I know some of you guys in here are saying, "That guy, he's got no game." But I assure you, I have game. I know how it's done. I take a shower, I put on a nice shirt, a nice tie, and a condom, and I go meet her. And I walk in, she's gorgeous, and I walk over, I'm like, "Hi, are you Rebecca?" And she's like, "Are you Kevin?" I'm like, "Yeah, I'm Kevin McCarthy." She's like, "Oh, I'm not Rebecca." And then she just grabs her jacket and her purse and she leaves. So I didn't know what to do. So I turned to my mom, I go, "Hey, I guess we're kind of early." I told my mom I was going to become a stand-up comic, but I don't think she understands. Because I said, "Hey Mom, I killed last night." And she's like, "Oh no, we knew this would happen." And there was one woman I knew, and I told her, like, she always wants to be independent. She doesn't want to ask for help from anybody. But whenever I'm alone in the room with her, she always goes, "Help!" My brother's always giving me advice, and about how to date women. He always says, "Kevin, you gotta stop smoking. Women don't like it. It's bad for you." So I'm like, okay, I'm only gonna smoke when I drink. Now I still smoke the same amount, but I drink a whole lot more. I'm starting to think of some of my advice that my brother's giving me. It's really affecting my game with the ladies. It made my game with the ladies worse, and that's kind of bad. Because it wasn't like it was any good in the first place. It's like, I really am a ladies, chick magnet. It just turns out I'm the side that repels. It used to be that I just couldn't get girls. Now I just make my gay friends homophobic around me. And like Prop 8, if you want to marry a man, marry a man. If you want to marry a woman, marry a woman. If you want to marry a horse. But the horse says nay. It's like my brother finally said, hey Kevin, if all you want to do is just get a woman to sleep with you, it's really easy. You just got to take her to a bar and get her really drunk. But I always find I have to get a woman this drunk just to sleep with me. But when she's this drunk, she dies. So it's like, so I don't know what I'm gonna do. It's just like, but somebody said I should just take out a personal ad, because that might be my best bet. So here it goes.
Oh my God.
Hi, I'm Kevin. Why is 6 afraid of Kevin? Because Kevin ain't 9. So you probably already guessed it. I'm a comedian. Everybody thought it was funny when I said I was going to become a comedian, but nobody thinks it's funny now. Let me tell you a bit about myself. I'm a bodybuilder, but you probably can't tell because I just started today. I have movie star looks, especially if you consider Quentin Tarantino and Michael Moore movie stars. I don't travel much, but I did go to Mexico, and that didn't turn out so well. Turns out I'm allergic to botulism. Anyways, I hope you sponsor my ad. I wish I could say I like long walks and stuff like that, but I tend to get winded after a block or so. Thanks. I'm Kevin. Now, let me bring up a very funny comic. He's played all over. His name is Benny the Mailman.